back to this week's weekly vlog. Oh, it's Monday morning here, and we were having a bit of a sort of strange day. We didn't know what to plan because if you watched last week's vlog, welcome if you're new, by the way. Sorry, I've got the TV on. If you watched last week's vlog, you know what our fridge freezer packed up, and they were supposed to deliver the new one the next day, and they didn't. So we've been the whole weekend with no refrigeration. The freezer broke, the fridge broke, everything broke. And they said they would deliver today, but we were supposed to get a message to say what the delivery slot was. And yeah, they just knock on the door now and they're coming now, and we're looking at it like, I don't think that's going to fit through our door, so don't know how that's going to work. Anyway, once it's in situ, I'll show you what it looks like. It's in situ. What a performance. They took the old one away. Lawrence didn't realise that there was a water filter on it. Not that we need a water filter where we are. I mean, the water is the best in the world. I think it's filtered through the reed beds or dunes in the coast. Anyway, I could be wrong about that. But anyway, it's really, really good water. But Lawrence said, no, we have a filter. We want to put it on. And the guy who installed it had not connected the water filter, and then there was a pipe stuck in it, and then he phoned LG for the parts, and anyway, I managed to get the water pipe out. So it's currently resting at the moment. There was a load of plastic over this thing. My gosh, I think it took about a good 45 minutes to get all the packaging off it. It was like little tapes on things, but anyway, it's in situ now. It's currently resting while because it's been in transport. So I think in another hour we can plug it in. So it's currently empty, but I'll give you a little show around if you want to see it. So this is called a smart door. So we click on this little button here, and then you can see it opens up. Hang on, let me move you around. I think that's better. I've already got all my rubbish there. I'm in the middle of the carousel in the corner of the kitchen units had gone wonky. So we've had everything out of the cupboards. It's just, you don't even want to see the chaos behind you. So anyway, it's got one of these little smart doors. So if you click this little panel, and then you can quickly see what's in the door without opening the whole fridge, which I think is super handy. Like, because we keep our butter and milk, so if you're just making a quick cuppa, and it's handy to just grab things in. And there's, as I said, I think in last week's vlog, there's way, even though this is a little bit smaller than the Samsung one we looked at, I just like the efficiency of it. So yeah, there's this little door which I think is really cute, and then the whole thing opens up with, so our big Samsung had handles on it, so I like that it's smooth. So that's the fridge. I'm going to take you in closer. So that's the fridge. Sorry, I've got the TV on. I think there's Olympics on at the moment. Plenty of shelving in there, and there's all these little other containers. Don't know what they're for. And then we've got these two drawers at the bottom, and then these are the little storage units in the back of the door, and then there's the little door that opens. I think there's like an egg storage. So there's all kinds of stuff in there, and it's all modular, so we can move things around if we wanted to. And then the freezer, there's me. The freezer, also, I think I explained this, we've got a water feed on this, and we use the ice and water a lot. So there's the dispenser. Okay, and then this is the freezer part. So a couple of drawers in there. I like this. The fridge has also got this feature where it's just got this little, you can pull the whole drawer out. And then this mechanism for the ice machine is way better than the other one we had. It's got all the safety stuff on it. And actually, there's even more space, because in the old Samsung, all my freezer packs, I had to put them in the two shelves, and now they all fit in one. So, sorry, it's a bit of a whirlwind. Oh my gosh, this morning's been crazy. My cleaner's just arrived, so she's had to go and clean. She normally cleans bottom up, but she's doing the opposite way around because the kitchen's in, well, it's like, yeah, I'd say it's like 3/4 better now. I just need to clean up the dining table. I don't know what the model is of this. We were just trying to work it out, Lawrence and I. It's got this magic space door. If you're interested, if you're in the market for one, so this is in euros. We got it from a Dutch store called MediaMarkt. I think they have them in France and Belgium as well. And there was a special offer on that week. So it normally retails for almost 1,300, and then we paid 1,111. That was the offer on. And as I said, it's more because of this thing here, the ice and drinks dispenser, and also electrical goods in the Netherlands are almost double the price as what they are in the UK. I found out when I first moved here. So anyway, I'm going to carry on cleaning up, and then I think for the rest of the day, it's gone lunchtime now. I'm not sure what we're going to do. Joshua's called in a bit of a panic. He's coming home tomorrow and he can't find his passport, so we don't know what's going on there. I'll update you on that. And today it was forecasted it was going to be a dry day, but I don't know, it's a bit cloudy. Anyway, let's see what the day brings. As Mondays goes, it's been a bit chaotic one. William and I are on the way into the village, stretch our legs. Actually, it's not too bad now. It was cloudy. It's not rain today, but it was very overcast and grey this morning. But you can hear we've got the windows open. Close mine. And then I think tomorrow's going to be similar, cloudy. Like the sky is very cloudy, but the sun's poking through. It's quite nice, eh, Will?
Yeah.
But I needed to get out of the house. I was it's been a stressful morning. So the fridge, I'll show you the fridge. We were supposed to receive a message saying, you know, if it was going to be a morning or afternoon delivery, and usually you get a time slot. And we were sat down, and I said to Lawrence, "Is a van outside?" And then next minute, knock knock, and they were coming to our house. So, I mean, the fridge was empty, you know, it was all, but still, we weren't prepared for it. So that was all a bit stressful. And then they hooked up the guy hooked up the water line without hooking up the filter. I think I've told you all this. And then Lawrence couldn't get it out, and then he phoned LG, and then anyway, I managed to get the water line out. But now we can't get water running through it. We've plugged it in now. So I've left Lawrence to deal with it, because he's in between messing around with the fridge. He's got Joshua on the phone to either me or Lawrence literally every 2 minutes, trying to sort out this passport situation. So the update on that is they've phoned the police and reported it lost or stolen. So his passport, he basically had an envelope with his passport, his residency permit, his travel documents, everything in it, and it's gone. And I don't know, I'm just had a really crappy morning. So William came down and I said, right, do you fancy having a quick drive to the village, have a walk around? And he said yes. Because William's been up late every night gaming. He's going to turn into a vampire kid. Okay, well, we'll see if find anything fun to see at the in the village. Well, Lawrence and I are finally leaving the house. give you a quick recap on what happened. I hope you can hear me. Maybe that's better. So Joshua came home yesterday. So you're not really well. He was very tired. Still stressed. So I can't remember what I filmed, to be honest with you, this week. It's been pretty unpleasant. But I think I told you that he'd lost his passport. Anyway, we spent 2 days back and forth. We had to contact the embassy, and then because of Brexit, it's and he's got a British. We've all, except Lawrence, have got British passports. His residency permit. So there was a whole envelope with his passport, his travel documents, his residency permit, and some money. And it was the envelope that had gone missing. And we were like, okay, well, it's one thing to get emergency travel documents, which we sorted, £100. But we still needed to get him like a visa or something to gain entry back into the Netherlands, because he's never lived in the UK, neither of the boys. They're born here in the Netherlands. So anyway, back and forth. Lawrence and I couldn't really venture out because every hour or so we'd get another call or a message from Josh that he needed something else, or he didn't know what to do about something else, and it was just very stressful, the whole thing. Having one of your children in another country and you can't do much about it. So anyway, luckily he was with his friend, and his friend's mother is a friend of mine, so they were helping him. But anyway, here's the catch. So he called to say, I'm on the train, I'm on the way to the British Embassy to pick up my emergency travel documents. He was like, okay, great. Once you've got them, we'll sort out your airline ticket, because Lawrence had cancelled the booking, but it was still open. Sorry, I've just knocked you on the window. And next minute, we got another call back. My passport's been found. So then it took about, I don't know, an hour to try and work out where this passport was. So it's a really strange story, I'm not going to lie. But apparently it turned up, all his documents, minus the envelope that they were in, and minus his money, were found in the bedroom he was staying in. So I've yet to get to the bottom of that. But I did ask my friend, so basically we're saying that they were stolen and enough noise was made and they miraculously turned up again. So that's what we're thinking. But yeah, I have to wait till she's back in the country to have a proper conversation with her. So yeah, that was a pretty crappy start to our staycation. So anyway, he's home now. We're all, all's well that ends well. Hopefully there's some lessons learned along the way. And now I'm trying to sort of, do some nice things together, just to chill out a bit. so pretty here. You've got to be careful though, because they've got like this really steep like gutter in, so you know what way you're going, and it's quite a drop. But it's not super busy. It's starting to get peckish now, so I think we're gonna just have a walk around and then maybe see if we can find a nice spot to eat some lunch. But it's such a beautiful little town. Like Folan Dam's nice, but I always find Folan Dam's a bit like touristy, whereas this is still beautiful to walk around, but it's not like really commercial, if you know what I mean. So anyway, we're going to keep on having a stroll. Hope you're enjoying the footage. Let me know if anyone's ever been here before. I love it when you say in the comments that you've been to Holland before and places you've been. I find it really interesting. Maybe you can recommend somewhere to me. Okay, let's have a look. Just picked a lunch spot. We're actually on the harbour, still in Monica Dam. Gorgeous day. Finally a break in the weather because it's just rained non-stop every day since we've been free from work. So we've ordered like what have we ordered? Like a BLT, Lawrence?
No, club sandwich.
Oh, club sandwich with chicken. Sounds nice. We've both ordered the same thing. I've got an iced tea and Lawrence wanted a coffee.
Coffee wrong.
Coffee wrong is the direct translation of what he ordered. Great weather. Actually, there's a nice cool breeze here, but it's in the sun. It's actually quite warm. I don't know what the temperature is actually. I forgot to check. But it's not stopped raining since the weekend. So it's nice to just be out and walk around. I think after lunch we'll just take a slow walk back to the car, and then I think we're going to head off to hopefully a little island, Marken. That's what we're planning to do. So let's see. There's not much here. There's not much in terms of like shopping. They don't have like a shopping centre here. It's very much like a fishing village, but it's beautiful. Very pretty. hope it's not too windy and you can hear me. We're on Marken, which technically is an island, but there is a little road that you can drive through. So we drove over. We was contemplating getting the Marken Express, the little ferry boat, but we're in the car, so it made sense to just drive over. And I think it's €12.50 each for a return ticket from Volendam. So if you're ever in the market to have a little day trip to Marken and you want to do that Volendam little round trip, markenexpress.nl, get your online ticket. It's really, really warm. There's a little bit of a breeze picked up, but in the sun it's quite warm. And I thought around 3-4 o'clock there was forecasting lightning. So far the sky's quite blue, but behind you, I don't know, the clouds are looking a bit iffy, so we might well get lightning. That's fine. They didn't forecast rain, though, strangely enough. I went to Yvonne for massage. My gosh, oh, it was sore, but like I've got way more movement in my shoulders. So Jack's gone to the groomers, so I've not seen what he looks like yet. Lawrence took him, and then Lawrence took the family car to the garage for the roadworthy RPK or MOT in the UK test. So I don't know if that's passed or it's costing us money. We'll see. So after I had my massage, I ended up, as you can see, I'm in the workshop. Little tour. Are you dizzy? I am. But yeah, it's about 3ish now. I just got completely sidetracked with the time. One of the things I did do was, if you can see, yeah, behind me, this cupboard, I painted it months and months ago, and rookie mistake, I left all the decorator tape on it. So I actually had some here sticker remover. I bought this months ago. So I thought, do you know what, I was going to dye yarn, and I thought, do you know what, I'm too hot, I'm going to actually remove the sticker. So I've took all the sticker off. My gosh, that stuff is so good, and a little goes a long way. That I just need to clean it up properly now, and I've still got some painting to do on the inside. That's probably going to hang on the outside of my door because there's a lock on it, and I might leave all my earrings out there permanently. Some of them I do put in the Etsy shop. I've just made a pair now. I'll swing you around and show you. Not all of them are in the Etsy shop, because we're having like an open day thing in September. So I thought, do you know what? I'm gonna get that cabinet finished, and then I'll make some earrings. Anyway, I made one pair of earrings, and then I made about 50 stitch markers. So that's not the idea behind it. But anyway, it's got really hot now. So I thought, do you know what? Let me just pack up. I've not even had any lunch. And go home and let's go and see what Jack looks like. I'll swing you around so you can see the earrings, and then we'll go home and see what the little hairless baby looks like now. I love it when he's been plucked because he always looks like a puppy. He looks so cute. Well, here we are at the end of another vlog. Sorry, I've got you perched on top of my sewing machine because yet again, I don't know where my tripod is. Maureen, if you watch it, let me know where you last saw it, please. Yeah, what happened yesterday? So I was at the workshop, massage. Oh, I think I inserted some footage of Jack. He looks so cute and his fur is like super soft. And then last night Josh was out, and me, Lawrence and William, we ended up getting one of these like a ready meal, like a microwave kind of curry type of thing from the Albert Heijn. Really nice. So a little treat to ourselves, so I just couldn't be bothered cooking. And then Lawrence and I, we're binge watching still the Handmaid's Tale. I think we're on the beginning of season 4. So really enjoying that. Let me know if you've watched it or you're watching it. I didn't fancy it with season 1, and I've actually got the ebooks and I just couldn't get into them. So anyway, I'm not sure if it's the movie or the series. I need to investigate that. Downton Abbey was on Netflix. So I actually watched the very first season of that, and I don't know why I stopped watching it. And I really enjoyed it because I do recall that 2 of the characters, I think the wife, if the Brits will know what I'm talking about, the wife from Benidorm, the first family who were Madge's daughter, she was in it. And I recall somebody from Coronation Street who was killed, I think, he was in it. So I really enjoyed it. Anyway, if it is the series, we'll watch it. We'll probably watch the movie as well, but if it's the series, I would like to watch that. And Lawrence doesn't mind period dramas. Today we're just staying home. It's really, oh, that is Joshua. I think he's going shopping. It's really iffy weather. 1 minute it's like really bright hot sunshine, and then with no warning, it like buckets down. You know, it's like one of these sort of heavy showers, you know. So I said to Lawrence, well, I don't think we best go out mooching because chances are we're going to get soaked. So he's gone off to so our neighbours, our old neighbours who lived on the corner, Rob and Amber, who we're also like quite close to, friends, you know, not just neighbours, like really good friends. They moved, oh gosh, I don't even know now, about 2 months ago. They're still local, they're in the next village to us, so obviously they're our friends, so we're still in contact with them. Anyway, we went over to the new house on, oh, it might have been Thursday night actually. It was Thursday night. They're still busy building and stuff. They've bought like a really old tiny little house, but they've extended it and they've got a huge garden and they've built like outbuildings on it, and I mean, it's already beautiful, but when it's finished it's going to be amazing. Anyway, we went round there, and then they had the window, they've had all this decking fitted and they had the windows open, and then I saw Rob was like, and I said, oh no, I think there's a mosquito, and then my leg started itching. And I'm really allergic to mosquito bites. Anyway, sure enough, I've got two. I've got one on my ankle and one on my foot. So it's like, ooh, they're driving me mad. I actually want to bend down now and just claw my foot, but I'm resisting. I've got afterbite on it, which helps a little bit. And I've run out of antihistamine, so I need to pop out and get some of them. Anyway, I digress. So while we're there, Lawrence checked the internet cable to, they've built like an annex for their eldest, their son. So he's got his own, like, I don't know, studio apartment down in the garden. It's like it's on an embankment kind of thing. And the internet wasn't working. Anyway, Lawrence checked it, and sure enough, when they were laying all the new tiles, it's all paved now, most of it. Somebody had gone through the cable with a spade. So anyway, Lawrence said, oh, don't worry, I can fix it. You know, he's actually, his trade originally was a telecoms engineer. Even though he's in IT now, that's originally what he started in. So I digress. So he needed to repair something for William's lamp has broken, and his soldering iron wasn't working. Anyway, it's arrived today, so he's fixed William's lamp, and he said, right, I'm going to go over and fix their cable for them. So I said, do you know what? My laundry room, it's like knee high in washing. Lawrence, so before Joshua came home, I asked Lawrence, said, please go up to Joshua's room, strip the bed, because I want him to come home and have a clean bedding. And we've just not been in his room. He literally closed the door, left for 5 weeks, and nobody's been up there. I mean, it's, if you've got teenagers, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's disgusting. William's room was also a mess, but Joshua's room was just like disgusting. So Lawrence, bless him, he spent about 2 hours up there and he cleaned it out, really. I think between the two boys' bedrooms, they filled 5 rubbish bags of like chip papers, juice packets, just random crap, you know. So yeah, Joshua came home to a bit of a mouthful. But as you can imagine, there was a whole mountain of laundry that needed washing. So I've got the regular family washing, I've got the mountain off both of their bedroom floors, and Joshua's holiday laundry to wash. So I think I've done like 3 loads already. And as I said, with this weather, you know, I had some outside, and then I had to run in the garden really quickly and bring it all in because it just went, you know, the rain. So I said to Lawrence, you know what, let's just stay home. I need to catch up on the laundry. He's gone off to Rob's, helping with the cable. And we're just going to have a really quiet, low-key, easy day. So I did intend to edit this vlog that you're watching. Hopefully you're watching it on Sunday morning, fingers crossed. But I've run out of space on my laptop. And I've cleaned up a load of files on it. Lawrence helped me. And I think we've cleaned up something that I needed for the video editing software. So I can't do any editing. So yeah, he's going to have a good look at my computer when he gets home. So anyway, that's what we're doing. So at this point, I think I'm going to wrap up the vlog because yeah, I've got a load of editing to do and I can't remember what I waffled about as usual. If you're new, well done for making it to the end. And I've got a feeling this week's been a bit of a waffly long one. So hopefully I would have got some nice footage of when we went to Monica Dam and Marson. I hope so. That would be nice. Rob actually gave me a list of other places to visit. I don't know if I've mentioned this already. So hopefully next week we'll get out and about and adventuring a bit more, although the weather forecast is still like this, rain, sun, rain, sun. But anyway, we'll figure it out. So I hope you're all well and safe, and as usual, feel free to drop a comment below and give me a wave. And if you are new, let me know how you found the channel. That's always fascinating to me. And if you're one of the returning subbies, welcome back, guys, and wishing you all a really safe week ahead. And thanks again for joining me on one of my weekly waffles. I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.